Good good morning. I know it's early. I had to get me some tea. My throat. Good morning. How everybody doing? I'm not gonna be long, but somebody put something in the chat last night, and when I went back to that website, let me put my thing is up. Before we start, everything I'm saying is allegedly. It's my opinion. It's for entertainment only. We have he, ha ha over here. But somebody put something in the chat, and y'all know I read every comment. And somebody was asking about Martell wine. And when I went back to the website, you can't order his wine. I don't know what's going on. But then after I did that, I went back to the website, the information website. I didn't go all the way detailed into his finance. I went into the finance because it's public information. So when I went into the Alabama, I went into Alabama. See, a lot of them they do business, and some do business in Huntsville, some do business in Madison, and some do business in Jefferson. I don't know how close they are, but I guess they do business like that, so we won't find out their business. But somebody put in the chat, you remember when they filed, him and Mel had to file bankruptcy? He filed chapter 7 after they got divorced because they dissolved everything. Do anybody remember? Okay, it was a lot of debt, and I was trying to figure out why he don't have his wine back up there. And come find out he's back in debt. That's why. After they did a chapter 7, he ran everything back up. And he got, I think it's 6 liens. I'm going to look at it now. Woo, child, these people. Yeah, 6 liens. And somebody was right, because everybody was asking me, but I didn't know. He did sell that house. He did sell the house. Was that house that Letitia and Maso, when they first came on, was that Martell and Melody them townhouses that they would let them live in? Because somebody said that they had to move out of it. That's why they're moving to that 2-bedroom townhouse they're in now. Because I don't remember. And then I was thinking to myself, I said, well, I know Melody is smart, that she don't get back in there with them. And then I got a DM. They're trying to get Melody right back where it was at first. And it's just going. It's something's not right about this because everybody's in debt. Melody, the only one that's not in debt. I'm gonna send her a message. I just don't want her to get caught. Well, I know she's smart enough than that to get messed up with them again because maybe something she didn't see, but everybody is in a lot of debt, and it's kind of funny. Now everybody at first they was talking about Melody, they want nothing to do with her, isolating her, and jumping on her. Now everybody wants to get in her space and come back together as one. I don't trust those snakes. Something's really. Happy Sunday, everybody. Something's really funny. But that's why I read every last one of y'all comments, because when this young lady put in here and said that the wine is not selling, then I went up there. It's not. It's just he got everything set up like it's ready, but there's nowhere to order. And he's not being sued because he can use that name. He could use that name long as not collide to each other. He got wine, other people sell medicine. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You noticed, I noticed that too. I know a lot of us noticing that. That's what they're trying to do. Because all of them are daggone debt. Yep, they sure do. Yes. Yep. Because see, I'm telling you, they didn't think this blackout was going this far, so then start affecting their pocket. But if you know you was in debt, if you know they in debt, because when I see a snake, I know a snake when I see a snake. And that's why I went back and looked, because somebody in the comment told me to go back and look. They said that the wine is not selling. Now, when I went to the website, it's not. When I went to the finance part of Martell, all it is woo. I'm trying to figure out, what do these people do with this money? If you say you selling houses, you doing this, I'm trying to figure out how they get in so much debt. But I tell you one thing, what I seen, somebody, I'm telling y'all, watch, I'm going to send y'all back to my video. Somebody going to jail for tax fraud. The math not mathing. Allegedly, what I seen between these two, somebody is going to jail. That's my opinion. That's the math not mathing. It's just not adding up, because then when you add up when they got, you know how they got the tax papers, and when you add up everything, the little bit of money they're paying tax, it just don't add up. When these people start digging, that's how they get these stars. When they don't pay their taxes, you think they forgot, they start digging. I believe they never had any money. I thought these people had money, so why would you go? That's what threw me for a loop. I thought they had money. You coming as a boss, you want to build houses, and that's why they jumped on Melody. And I found out, and somebody was right. I'm listening to y'all too, and I want y'all to listen to me. That was a multi-million. That would have set them on the map if they would have did those houses. That was a multi-million-dollar project. That's why they kept on trying to get Melody and see, but they didn't want their name up there. They just wanted the women's name up there, Melody and Martell. But that was a multi-million-dollar deal right there. Yeah, they in debt. But if you selling houses and you doing work and you saying you building hotels, how you be in that much debt? I ain't never seen that much debt in my life. Yeah. And people talking about from last night. I'm gonna do a little. I'm not gonna do a whole review. I'm gonna do a half review probably tomorrow, because people talking about they seen a scene, and I've been seeing commercials and stuff like that too. Some people go and look at the show and said, "Oh, I like them when they was at the beach, and I like wanting to get back together." Why would you want somebody to go back in a toxic relationship? I tell they better learn they worth. Ain't nowhere in the world I go back in a toxic relationship. Thank you, Maud. How you doing? Not with all that debt. And I wish, and I was like I said, I wish Martell would get himself together and go ahead and do what he got to do and start doing things the honest way. These people got liens on them left and right. You be paying the tax people all your life. I don't know if they got a because if something says 2028 on the tax lien, I guess they probably gave them that much time to pay it off. I don't know, but that's too much money. That's a lot of money for one person. Ain't no way if it's almost $500,000. How you gonna pay all that off? Matter of fact, it might be over $500,000. Well, didn't they sell the acres? Yep, I've been saying that. That's what I said. I said when they start jumping on her. Do y'all remember when I did the combat videos? I did combat video. I did a 1 and I did a 2. If y'all go back and look at those videos and watch them at that table, Letitia got so mad at Melody. She wanted to fight Melody. She got up and left because Melody said, "I told y'all before, I'm not going to be in the group." And then Melody was saying, "It's always arguing. Y'all always arguing." And then it was just a mess. Because if you look at the beginning, Melody was the one said, "Let's get the combat group back together." When they didn't want to put their name on a contract, she said, "I'm done." Just go back and look at it. She went and she said she went to Martell and told Martell, "Let's get it back." And Martell didn't want to have the combat group to get back again. Melody did. But once she seen what they was doing and didn't want their name up, the husband's name up there, Martell, my reason want their name up there, she said, "I won't have no parts of it." Thank you. But I knew what was what. But when I went into that, I said, "Oh my gracious!" I said, "How did people get?" I said, "I thought these people had money." I didn't know it was that much fakerism going on. And like I told you, I said, we have been bamboozled. Whoo, Jesus. I'm going to shut that website down because it's too much numbers up there for me. And because, okay, I'm going to ask somebody. Somebody knows something about taxes. If you got if you got taxes for $345 and you got some for $857, then you got your assets $120. I said I put it at $122. Then it says tax amount you pay $6,928.24. Make it make sense. And I pay and make it make sense. I thought more you have, more you pay. Because more you have, you be in a high tax bracket, right? It sure lit. You it sure lit. That's good. I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying to help the people out. I'm really trying to make sense, and I can't make it. I can't make this up. Then I look, you filed bankruptcy. Then 2021, you run your stuff back. You file bankruptcy, then you run your stuff back up. I just can't. I believe it. You're right. But I'm telling you, my word, it gonna come. They're gonna try to hide it, and they're gonna try to deny it. That's like they denied that lawsuit. They're gonna deny it. When the tax people come for them, they're gonna say, "Nah, we not on no we don't owe no taxes." These people coming, like I said last night, I thought the people forgot about that little bit of money I had. 3 went back. 4 went back. They wanted their money. They said, look, we're going to seize all your assets. I don't know how these people get away with this stuff. And I know the tax people saying they're behind and stuff, so I understand that. But when they get to you, they're going to get to you. Then Martell started another company. How far Nashville is from Nashville, Tennessee, from Alabama? These people got fakerism business in Nashville, fakerism business in Florida, fakerism business in Georgia. And somebody said in the comment yesterday, I think they using alleged. That's my opinion. They was in the comment. They said, I think they using that for the PPP loan. Woo! When they catch up to you, if I hope not, I pray that they haven't. And I stood right there and I defend that bastard last night. I said, oh no. Martell, he was, hate to say it, but he's the only one was clean. That's why I read my comments. The show woke me up. Someone said, let me go back and look. I sure did. Y'all told me. And then y'all was like, maybe it's a PPP loan. Y'all told me. Y'all don't be rude. Hit the like button. If y'all don't hit that like button, I'm going to start singing this church song. It's free, y'all. Just take your fingers and hit it. It is free. It ain't going to hurt you. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Early in the morning, I'm gonna let it shine. Hit that light button. I'm gonna let it shine. Hit that light button. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Early in the morning, hit that light button. Early in the morning, hit that light button. Early in the morning, hit that light button. Hit that light button. Y'all come up in somebody's house and don't even hit the light button. See? Y'all should know somebody gonna tell on you. Well, they need to do something because ain't nothing but, hey, chit chat, they need to do something blowing up the side of the mountain because a lot of stuff, the numbers, somebody going to jail. That's all I can say. The math is not mathing up. It seems like these people go to city, town to town to do a scheme. I don't know what they're doing. But I know somebody is going to be in a lot of trouble. They know these people keep a track of their taxes and everything and what they got. And for somebody to be selling a lot of stuff and to be into a lot of stuff and all these business they got listed down here, I ain't never seen, unless one of them got liens. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Unless one of these people got lien. But what threw me for a cake, how you gonna get a lien for $645.14? You can't make this up. I'm telling you, you can't make this up. Nashville, Madison, Jefferson, Birmingham. Oh, Jesus. They got business in Huntsville. I'm just praying for them and just hope that Hotel get his stuff together and he get his stuff together because he got 5 kids he got to take care of. He got 5 kids he got to take care of, messing around here with the well, my son ain't got to worry about it. Tisha need to be worried about going to jail because everything in her name. It's 146 of y'all in here and only 85 likes. Okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Woo! Yes! Early in the morning, push that like button. Early in the morning, push that like button. Early in the morning, push that like button. Push that like button. Early in the morning, push that like button. Early in the morning, push that like button. Chit chat, I'ma DM you The information, because I can't take this no more. This stuff gave me a headache last night, gave me one this morning. These people is a bamboozler. Please hit like. It's free, y'all. If we get this like up, get the likes to 147. There's 147 people in here. That's a lie. If that's the case, why don't she pay those people they $645.14? Is a lien. Why don't she do that then? Make it make sense. I don't even know if they still got Scope. Because Scope have the same address as their bar, as Black. So make it make sense. They're building buildings inside of Scope. The math not mathing. Hey, darling, how you doing? The math is not mathing at all. If she did say she turned to $1 billion, I can't see it. If it's $1 billion, why is you in that cabin? That's a cabin. If that thing says 2-bedroom townhouse, and when they showed that house on the show, it looked like a cabin. A cabin is small. It looked like a studio apartment. With all that junk on her dresser, all that junk all the way around in that room. I told y'all I would be for 10 minutes. Y'all just got me. Yep, y'all right. You're right. They trying to figure out that they figured they told us the blackout wasn't working, but the blackout working because they scared. So now they're trying to be Mel friend. Mel is not Mel good, but she's not going off the show until she get ready. And I don't blame her. But you go in front of somebody and Mel present and want like you did yesterday and want to sit down there and sit at her table, but you say you don't owe her no thank you. That's rude. That's disrespectful. I don't mean no harm. That's disrespectful. Once they came to my house, I would have had a brick and said boop like color purple. Both of them. You have to be mighty bold to sit at somebody's table. Their new business is lying. Lying all the time. And fakerism. That's their new business. I just want to see what their storyline is going to be for season 5. Nobody has one. The only one has one now is Tiffany and Lewis with that baby. And Kimmy got one. That's it. Nobody else got one. The ones I like don't have one. Nobody have us a line or nothing. So what's the storyline gonna be for Destiny? She's gonna keep on wanting to fight with Melody? Because that done got old 2 seasons ago. That done got old. Nobody has one no more. They just, whoo, Jesus. These people, You can't make it up. I don't want to read nothing else about them because then I got my head hurt. All I'm thinking about now is numbers. I done had to go look back at my tax and make sure I don't go over, got to pay them all the money. I had to go look again, make sure all my taxes paid. The judgment. I ain't saying nothing to y'all about the judgment, did I? Woo! Woo, baby Jesus. If I had a platform like they did, I would have all my ducks in a row. I was okay. I'm not gonna buy this expensive car. I'm gonna pay our bills off because I want our credit. I want our stuff to be right. So I'm gonna get this paid off, that paid off before I think about this car. But see, they think about cars, clothes, pocketbook, shoes. Then you got all these bills back here need to be paid, and you don't pay them. Your priority mixed up. That's because somebody never had anything. Like you said, you from the other side of the track. But everybody, some people on this show try to say that they better than us. We do our we say we want to do, we do our comments, we do our reviews. Oh, but you this, you that. That's why we pour stuff out on you, because you always trying to belittle us. But you under us. You got all these bills, all this stuff, people you owe money. And then people in the comments say something, then they got to say, oh, well, you don't got it. Where you work at, and then they want to be smart with you. And the people tell the truth. Some people in the comment got more than they got. Carlo don't care. He gonna keep them up there. He don't care. And that's why Wanda on the hush hush, because she trying to get back on the show. And she trying to say she changed. Ain't no change in her. Soon they let Kung Fu Panda back up there. She gonna do her Kung Fu Panda again. Her and took me Elmo. I see right through it. I call a spade a spade. I know what it is. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. My mod is on it. She's on it. Thank you. Y'all put the like. I say, oh, Ann, please don't sing no more. Y'all know I love y'all. My voice going in. I just wanted to bring y'all some news because maybe y'all can sit and think of. We have a conversation again next week because the math ain't mathing. I just hope that they get their stuff together because somebody gonna be clink clink. And somebody. You see, Destiny, she quiet a little bit because she probably got a scene in there that she get ready to act a fool. That's probably why. See, let me tell you one thing about Destiny. Even in either the reunion or she got a scene, she was disrespectful that's coming up. She be quiet and down low when she did something very disrespectful. Wanda cousin, he small like Elmo with a beer belly. Don't he look like Elmo? Tickle me, Elmo. What's his name? Jerome. Jerome in the house. Jerome in the house. Ain't his name Jerome? He look like Jerome to me. Y'all mess. Y'all is a mess. They don't look like to me. Watch what I tell y'all. They thought they had their show. Her cousin won't lie. When her cousin DM me, she was not lying. She said they planned to get their show. They were trying to get Melody off that show. I said, how you get somebody off their own show? But it didn't work. Yep. Yep. Sure did. One of them Scott need to go crazy. They giving nothing to the show. Yeah, a free check. Kathy, that's what they getting a free check. They're not giving nothing. Pray for me. I don't know about nobody else. I got this morning, I was praying and praying. I got been praying. God said, you've been praying for the longest, for all week. I sure have. I'm scared to go. I'm at church right around the corner. I'm scared to go up in there. I don't know. And those people don't want to put on no mask either. Then they want to be in your face. What she lie for? Crystal, are you serious? Why did she lie? Miss Warner said Dustin has not apologized yet and only said that to get. I know. I knew it was right. I told y'all. Yeah, I know I'm gonna send you back to my other video. I told y'all. I said she lied. She ain't gonna apologize. That's when I fussed her out. I said she disrespectful. I said she lied. Dusty, desperate destiny. Hoisha. That's why she ain't gonna have no good luck until she apologizes. It's not, apology is not in her bone or her body. She think people owe her something. She think she did nothing at all. She think it's okay to say what she wants to say out her mouth and nobody to say nothing to her. Cuckoo for Cocoa Pop. She really do. She think somebody can say, she can say what she want to say to people and nobody going to address her. She is crazy. Well, y'all, thank you. I just brought y'all a little bit of information, some little tea. And if I get any more tea, I will bring it to you tomorrow. And as always, no one told you that they love you. Auntie love you. And thank you, Mark. And thank you for everyone who came in the chat today. And thank you for my contact creator. I really appreciate y'all holding me up. I love y'all. Chit chat, I'm going to DM you now, darling. You can get a headache like I do. And as always, subscribe, push that like button. Ring that bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Mwah.